So I want us to look at this reaction that we have here, a reaction between magnesium hydroxide plus sulfuric acid to give us magnesium sulfate plus water. So the first thing that we're supposed to understand about this reaction is that the reason why we are getting magnesium sulfate and water as the product is because the type of reaction that we have here, it is a reaction between a base and an acid. And what we know is that whenever you react a base and an acid, the product are always salt and water only. So the first thing that we're supposed to do here is to write a correct chemical equation for the word equation that we have here. So the chemical symbol for magnesium hydroxide is this. Then for sulfuric acid, it is written like this. Then the product that we're supposed to have here, that is a magnesium sulfate. Then water. So balancing the equation here means that we must make sure that the number of atoms of each and every element that is taking part in this reaction must be equal on both the reactant side and the product side. So starting with atoms of magnesium. So on the reactant side we have one atom of magnesium, and also on the product side still we have only one atom of magnesium, which tells us that the atoms of magnesium are already balanced. So let us go to oxygen. So when you look at the oxygen here, we have 2 times 1, which gives us 2. Again, we have 4 times 1, which gives us 4. So on the reactant side, we have 6 atoms of oxygen, while on the product side, we have 4 atoms of oxygen plus 1, which gives us 5 atoms of oxygen, which tells us that the atoms of oxygen are not balanced. So let us now check on hydrogen atoms. So on this side we have 2 times 1, which gives us 2. We have also 2 other hydrogen atoms on the reactant side. So the total number of atoms of hydrogen that we have on the reactant side are 4. Looking at the number of atoms, hydrogen atoms on the reactant and the product side, we have only 2 atoms of hydrogen. So if I'm supposed to balance this equation, I can put 2 here. So putting 2 at this point, now it will give me 2 times 2, which is 4, meaning the number of hydrogen atoms on the reactant side and the product side are balanced. Also, let us now check oxygen atoms. We have 2 plus 4, which is 6. We have 4, 2 times 1, which is also 6, which also tells us that even the oxygen atoms on the reactant side and the product side are balanced. So the remaining thing for this equation to be, or I mean the reaction to be correct, it is the physical state. So magnesium hydroxide is soluble, which is an aqueous. Sulfuric acid also, in this case, is an aqueous. Magnesium sulfate, it is also an aqueous. Water, it is a liquid. And this is now the correct chemical equation for the reaction between magnesium hydroxide and sulfuric 6 acid.